This man is so serious. Look at his outfit. It matches his office building. He knows everything, right? Anything he says, you should believe him because he obviously knows more than you. That means that you are letting him charge you the dope tax. The dope tax is very specific. I think it should exist, but maybe I invented it. Who knows? It's like this. Let's say you want something installed. Let's say a window, because it's reflecting in my glasses. There is the price of the window, there's the price to get it installed, and then there's what they can make you believe that it will cost to install it, what it feels like it should cost. That is because they think you are the dope, the head tilted sideways ninny. And the more they can charge you in that specific profit margin, the better vacations they can have, yachts they can take, less they need to button their shirt. I want you to think of it like this, where none of us are a dope, okay? Let's say you had to change the cover on your iPhone. What if I said to you, it's going to cost you $65? The cover is going to cost you $20, and then it's going to cost $45 for me to install it because it's really hard and you don't know how to do it, and honestly, people get hurt. A place where this happens a lot is, I will say, the mechanic's office, because this is his office, right? We don't know anything. Some people, I don't know anything about what the hell goes on in there. I don't know that much about cars. So they can get away with things. They can present themselves as a helpful person with their head tilted sideways, but sometimes you should think of them as someone with bad vision, weird teeth, who is trying to farm you for their recreational financial needs. And I would like you, with this talk, to go from being a sideways head tilted ninny to someone who you would be terrified to have any interaction with. And this is you on the inside. I want you to feel like this big teeth person. When you go into a mechanic, odds are they will tell you that you need a new cabin filter. Think of this like your iPhone cover. What is a cabin filter? What are you even talking about? Sure, that probably costs $65 to replace. Okay, a cabin filter is this. The cabin is the inside of your car. I don't know why they say that. The cabin filter filters the air that comes out of the vents. They'll tell you it costs, they try to charge me $65 for it, okay? Somehow I guess that number bothers me. This is the price of the actual part. $9.99 from AutoZone. Mine was $20, but whatever. You can get it for $10 at AutoZone, right? That means they're charging you $55 to put it in? Okay, this is how you put it in. I'm solving this for you right now. Open your glove compartment. Push both sides inward. And it's not a hard push. You could do it with one finger, maybe two if you just want to get both fingers busy. It's as easy as like taking off a Tupperware top, okay? Then the glove compartment comes down further. Don't get scared by this. This is where they can charge you the dope tax. They can say there's all sorts of blah, blah, blah inside that will get in your teeth or something. There's a push, this says push tab. Mine was even easier than this. It's like pulling out a VHS tape. Effortlessly. That's the old filter down, then you get the new filter and you put it in. The new filter, they don't even come wrapped in plastic. All you have to do is take the top off and stick it in. It's so easy to replace this cabin filter. And to install the new one, there were no pictures of how to install the new one on this website, because that would have insulted all of our intelligence and it would have wasted internet. So now you know how to replace a cabin filter. Maybe yours are harder. Some cars are different. Anyway, it will be presented to you as if it were this hard. You're going to have to, you should wear coveralls. You're going to have to lean on the asphalt and you're going to have to squeeze the cabin filter and really pull it out. This is not true. I replaced it in front of the AutoZone in my car, seated comfortably in the passenger side. It was so fast, I had to sit there in shock, thinking that another adult would request $40 for me to spend 30 seconds the same way. Then I want to tell you what happened. 1 week later, instead of the mechanic, a little mechanic, I went to an official dealership and I brought in the same car, the car whose cabin filter I had personally just changed. Personally. 1 week later, that cabin filter hadn't been changed 50,000 miles. And what happened is so sad, I won't even give you a graphic, because those human beings told me with a straight face that what I needed was a new cabin filter. I hope somebody gasped. And I was told by my adult male father that you're not allowed to react, and that they always try to pull something with a cabin filter. It is just a profit center. Do not pay the dope tax. Good luck.